ego. I'm on my own jock still, cause if I don't say I'm the best, tell me who the hell will.
Howdy ho, your favorite YouTube nobody is back for another round. No weenies allowed here in Lords of Thunder. Let's see what other wares this Valkyrie-esque woman has to offer us. Valkyries are always a common theme in the world of heavy metal album artwork. There was that episode of Samurai Jack that had the Valkyries in it, because there was the Viking warrior who needed to get to Valhalla, and he had to suffer a warrior's end by being defeated in battle honorably, and then at the end the Valkyries come down and grab him. And that was a heck of an episode, let me tell you. Something about Norse mythology always seems to be a common trope in this type of media, you know? Where do you suppose that comes from? I'm encouraging you, the viewer, to think about these things. Just like that lady who had that end segment on JJ the Jet Plane, where she would explain some kind of new concept and say, think about that, or whatever. Wow, what's Samurai Jack and JJ the Jet Plane all referenced within the span of 90 seconds. This is your brain on ADD. I do not actually have ADD, by the way. Watch out for that giant enemy crab. Attack his weak point for massive damage. Poor old Sony's never gonna live that press conference down. It's gonna get dunked on until the end of days. Nintendo has had equally cringy press conferences over the years as well, but those don't really get memed on though. Because your average Nintendo fan was born in 2011 and obviously doesn't remember seeing any of them. They weren't alive when they had that showing with the guy on the drums playing Wii music. The damn kids don't remember that. Look out for Cerberus. I remember when I was in middle school and they forced us to read Harry Potter, and there was a chapter with the Cerberus type being in the basement, and I made all my middle school buddies laugh by joking that what's he guarding in that basement? Is it Bud Light? And of course all those dumb rednecks were all, oh, he said the name of a beer. I hope the neighbors don't overhear this and think I'm choking or something, making all of these weird noises. But yes, that story is emblematic of the type of experiences I had growing up. I was just a fish out of water every day. It's like being an anime character that just got dropped in the middle of fucking Squidbillies. Just totally out of my element. Boy, I hope that thing opens back up. Oh good. Scared me there for a second. Okay, are we moving on to the boss number oh wait, nope. The way the camera slid back, I thought he was gonna do that thing where he zips right off of the screen and then goes to the boss. Yeah, like that. That was just 20 seconds too early. Oh, look at this guy. I said the previous boss looked like something out of Yu-Gi-Oh, but this is just outright blanted. I mean, that's just Summon Skull. I don't think we're gonna pull through on this. Yep, okay. Right when I said that. It's a good thing they let you do the levels in any order you want, so no big loss there. Since you already saw 98% of the level, we can just move right along to the next one. We'll do the fire armor next. Perhaps not the most fitting background music for something metal themed. Speaking of metal, let's take a moment to discuss some of our favorite metal bands. I say as if anybody can actually talk back. But I guess you could hear some of my favorite metal bands at least. There's Witchfinder General. There's Buckethead. Guess anything other than that's probably gonna be too normy, so we'll just keep it at those two. Yeah, Buckethead's a real cool dude. For those of you who watched my Final Fantasy Legends playthrough back in December of 2021, I had that one episode where I had to splice in my own music, and one of the tracks that I included was a MIDI remix of Soothsayer by Buckethead. So that mystery's finally been solved. A MIDI remix of Soothsayer by Buckethead. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I have to be in the right mood to appreciate metal stuff. Can't just listen to this every day. I'm not Garrett from Mega 64. What's Garrett's job there even? Is he like the security guard? I just know he's just that one weird pothead that they pulled that prank on once where they were secretly filming him all day every day, and they had that one scene where he was peeing into a toilet and singing a metal song to himself. He was like do 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 do, and then he does like a snort. That was one of my favorite episodes. And then they reveal the prank to Garrett at the end, and he's so stunned he can barely even get words out. Is all this stuff is gonna be around on digital forever. Those are his actual words. And the words digital forever like come across the screen as he's speaking as like subtitles. It's the funniest shit ever, man. I tell you, Mega 64, a lot of their old videos still hold up. I used to watch them a lot when I was like 13 and 14, and going back to them as an adult, I thought, oh, these are probably going to be really cringy and lame now, but no, they're all still really good. I always like that one with they got the recalled version of Little Big Planet, and they were wondering, well, why was this game recalled? It's not that bad. And then they played it further, and there was like pictures of Osama bin Laden and like screamers and everything in it. And I was showing that to somebody once, and this had been the first time that I had seen the video in probably 10 years, and I was thinking, oh yeah, this is going to be really funny. But the thing is, the screamers were a lot more intense than I remembered. And the guy I was showing it to over the Discord call, after the screamer happened, like I didn't hear anything from him for like a solid 2 minutes, and apparently the screamer alarmed him so much that he ripped off his headphones and threw them across the room. Okay, what do we got next here? This guy's got quite a horn sticking out of his head. He ate too much sugar, and then he grew a horn like the baby from dinosaurs. Not the mama, not the mama. Only the best references on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is a much easier boss compared to the last one. Almost got him now.